Julie Diep and Tina Nguyen cảm ơn quý vị đã tiếp tục theo dõi chương trình Kiến thức y khoa gia đình và xã hội. Hôm nay Julie với Tina có thời gian nói chuyện với REUBEN Mada. REUBEN Mada là có bị từ tháng 3 bị triệu chứng Covid and cũng nằm nhà thương với cũng bị coma 50 ngày. Mà hôm nay chúng tôi có thời gian nói chuyện với REUBEN. Với REUBEN chia sẻ rất nhiều cái phương pháp về cái cách suy nghĩ tốt đẹp cho mọi người để cho ráng giữ cái sức khỏe. Chừng nào gia đình mình cũng có triệu chứng Covid, mình nên phải đi testing sớm cho mình không có ảnh hưởng người khác trong xung quanh của mình. Covid là cái gì là quan trọng chút cho mình mà mình phải lo về cái community của mình, phải không chị?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in brief, now that we understand the steps that the process that you went through, in brief, if you can summarize for us, for the audience to learn the step by step, perhaps the technique, what they can do to maybe prevent, safer, and overcome if they contracted with COVID.
Right. First of all, is once you feel symptoms, take action and not allow things to happen, because we choose things in our lives. They don't just happen to us. And to choose to take action, and if you feel symptoms, go get checked, go get tested. And once you're tested, get in quarantine until you get the results, and have the positive mindset. Go out and your environment as well dictates your behavior. Being around a positive environment and be around the support group that will give you information. Just be mindful of where you receive information. Get educated yourself. Google, YouTube. There's a lot of information there. Healthcare professionals. And once, if one is tested positive, follow the rules and regulations. They say stay inside. Stay inside. They say wear a mask. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet apart. I mean, follow the rules and regulations, and everything will work out all right. It's people around us care for us. They want us around for a long time. Like when Nguyen reached out, his wife said, go give plasma now that you could help people. Because of him, I went and helped people. So people are out to help people. And he said he's taking drastic measures as well. So people are taking measures around us so we don't contract it. Like at the clerk recorders, there's my friend who has a restaurant, O.C. Lau, they have the dividers, and Tina Nguyen, she has everything's, the sanitizer, it's like everything is there for us to use.
Correct.
And it's up to us to take action on that. Not just wait for things to happen. No, we make things happen. And having the positive mindset of getting better by the minute, and realizing what we say manifests.
Right.
And like we're sharing earlier,
Yes.
say our family does get it. How will we react? Be supportive. Be there for them. Because there's families that have COVID now that their husbands, their wives are in there that can't get visitors.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the hospital staff that are there helping. There's a lot of people involved in this equation of COVID. And realizing all these factors makes one have a different mindset of saying, oh, this is real. It's not just on the news and they're making up the numbers, and everybody has their own perception. I respect it. However, being gone through it, it's real. And seeing families suffering because their family members either passed away from it or going through it, be there to support and give them a lot of prayers.
Yes,
I know, REUBEN, you mentioned that some of your friends and even family members didn't think COVID was real until you went through this process. Can you help me understand that? Or how did they change? Or how did they finally accept, to even take more extreme measures and more precautions and making sure that they mask up when they're in public?
Right, it's like they say, I was sharing when we were talking yesterday, it's like people don't get it until they know someone who gets it.
But we don't want to wait until that point.
Right. So it's why wait to, like, seeing is believing. Not on this. Don't be doubting Thomas of you need to see it to believe it. It's believe it that it's already out here because of the numbers people. The numbers are growing. That's fact. The cases are growing. Now the thing is what else do we need to see to convince our mind that it's real? It's real. Now take action so one doesn't contract it, or if one does contract it, know how to handle that by being supportive, by being there for them and understanding that.
Can you briefly tell us a little bit about your treatment? What did the doctor treat you?
They gave me antibiotics.
I see.
They gave me the hydrochloroquine, the erythromycin. This was early on.
I see.
Each treatment's different. I'm not saying they're going to give you this, they're going to give you that, but that's what they gave me.
I see.
That and like I said, a lot of prayers. So even the doctor said, yeah, even the doctor said that we did a lot for you.
Wow.
And these are the results. And thank God that I'm able to come out and still travel. It's still, you know, we're still doing events out in different countries, and I'm getting tested before and after for myself and for regulations as well, leaving the country.
Okay.
I see. Well, we're glad to see you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. It's all very useful information for our community, especially came from somebody who actually in a coma for a quite long time. It's a scary stage. Kính thưa quý vị, xin tóm tắt lại những cái phần chia sẻ của ông Ruby. Cái đầu tiên ông chia sẻ là cái nỗi sợ của chúng ta, nhiều người sợ thái quá, nhưng mà thật sự có những người thì lại không tin là có Covid. Thì ông có nói là Covid có thật sự, thưa quý vị. Chúng ta phải cẩn thận, chúng ta phải đi theo những cái chỉ dẫn của những người bác sĩ, phải không ạ? Hoặc là cộng đồng, chúng ta phải đeo mask, chúng ta phải rửa tay, những cái gì đó chúng ta cần làm thì chúng ta cần phải làm để chúng ta tránh những cái công việc như vậy, những cái lây nhiễm như vậy. Cái thứ hai nữa là ông là một người chuyên gia motivate và cái cho những người mà suy nghĩ một cách tích cực hơn chứ không phải là tiêu cực. Thì khi mà quý vị suy nghĩ một cách tích cực hơn, quý vị làm cho con người mình nó phấn chấn, nó khỏe mạnh hơn, thì đó là cũng là một cái cách để chúng ta vượt qua. Nhất là trong gia đình quý vị, nếu những người mà bị nhiễm thì quý vị cũng phải là một người đứng vững để mà giúp những người đó suy nghĩ một cách tích cực hơn để mà được mạnh khỏe và sớm bình phục. Ông cũng có chia sẻ là cái phần mà khi mà ông được bác sĩ cho cái lúc đó là tháng 3 thì bây giờ thì chúng ta đã biết nhiều về cái bệnh Covid này, con Covid này rồi, thì mỗi người có một cái cách trị liệu hoặc bác sĩ có một cách trị liệu khác nhau. Nhưng mà với ông thì lúc đó người ta cho ông thuốc hydrochloroquine và thuốc trụ sinh antibiotic, thưa quý vị. Thì những cái thuốc mà ông được trị sớm như vậy thì rất là may mắn. Ông nhắc đi nhắc lại hoài là cái sự may mắn đó nó phải dính líu rất là nhiều với lời cầu nguyện. Như là ông nhắc đi ông nhắc lại hoài là ông đã nằm trong bệnh viện và trong cái tình trạng nguy kịch đến 5 ngày như vậy thì phải là rất là nhiều lời cầu nguyện. Thì ngày hôm nay ông mới có thể ngồi đây và đến với cộng đồng của chúng ta, thưa quý vị. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Sharing the energy, the information, the motivation, and the mindset that you went through. So now I need to think positive.
There it is.
You know, I'm so honored to be able to sit with you today.
Oh, thank you.
Because I think, you know, for me, it was just a Facebook post. We have so many mutual friends.
Right.
And they're telling me they're praying for you. And when I look at your image, I see this guy that's buff, working out all day, and he's in a coma.
Yeah.
And for a person with so much strength and so much, you know, to continue to live for. I'm so glad that you're here to continue to help us all.
Thank you very much. Thank you both of you for allowing me to be here and sharing the experience to help others. That's what your show is about.
Yes, yes.
And ultimately, thank God, right?
Yes.
At this
Amen
time,
to that, sister.
we need all the prayers for those who have not contact with COVID, and for those who already contact. We need a lot of prayers.
We need the collective energy.
Yes.
Yeah. the nation came together, and here we are. So
Absolutely. Cảm ơn quý vị đã theo dõi chương trình kiến thức y khoa gia đình của chúng tôi. Chúng tôi xin hẹn quý vị trong lần tới. Xin cảm ơn quý vị.